Hello, hello, hello. It's Brenda Renge with Powerhouse Property Group, JPAR the Sears Group with our podcast. It is what it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, it's December, and this is like a fun podcast I wanted to do. I wanted to get like JPAR agents' kids, ones that wanted to get on here and kind of talk a little bit about what mom or mom and dad do for a living. So we want to see if they even know what a living means. Of course, that depends on their age group. But we're going to be doing it like that, just kind of getting a little bit of ins and outs of what they think about their parents' job. Okay, so thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We're so excited. Okay, so our first little guest we're going to have right here with us today. Her name is Lenny Garza. Lenny, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
See, and Lenny, you just look at me. See, we got in the studio, we've got like different little camera deals and TV screens. So she's looking at herself because her so cute, right? Okay, now I want you to focus on that microphone. I want you to look at me, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. All right? Okay. So, what does your mom do for a living?
She sells houses.
She sells houses? Is there a name for that?
Realtor.
Oh, my word, you're so smart. Okay, so your mom's a realtor. Let me ask you this. Do you know how long your mom's been a realtor?
For 4 months.
4 months? Okay. Now, what's your dad do?
My dad is a construction worker.
Okay, and I think he also helps your mom sometimes in real estate, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sometimes he helps my mommy sell the houses.
Yes, he does. So let's ask this. Do you know what an open house is?
It's where a house is open and you can buy it.
Okay.
But the doors are locked.
But the doors are locked. So the house is open, you can buy it, but the doors are locked. That's your open house.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so let's talk about this. Now, do you know, like, when your mom goes to work, does she take you to school or do you ride a bus?
Well, sometimes she takes me to school or sometimes I ride the bus.
Oh, sometimes you ride the bus. Do you like riding the bus to school?
No.
No, why not?
Because it's boring.
You need to get closer to the microphone. The beauty of having kids, I just love it. So it's boring. What makes it boring?
Because we're the last stop.
Oh.
I want to be the first stop.
You do? And then that means you would be home earlier, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have more time to go to bed.
You'll have more time to go to bed?
Yeah, because I'm so tired when I get home.
Are you? Well, what time do you get up in the morning?
Sometimes I get up late, or sometimes I get up right in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say your mom's on the phone a lot?
Yes, because every time I have her phone, every 1 second she's like, she needs to call someone or text, or someone's calling her. Like my dad just called her right now when I was watching the phone.
And you were...
Once I got it, I was putting in the password, and then my dad called, and my mom took the phone.
And she took the phone. Well, that's because she needed to talk. Let me ask you this. Have you ever helped your mom work?
Well, when we're off of school days and it was Halloween, I went to go help her get decorations for her office, and that's the only time I helped her. No, I helped her 3 times.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Do you know what a mortgage is?
No.
No. Okay, that's a good answer. Do you know what pre-approved means? Have you ever heard your mom say that word, pre-approved? No. What have you heard your mom talk about when she's on the phone working?
Well, sometimes I tell her, sometimes I hear her say listing or something.
She says listen.
Listen. No, I don't.
Listing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She says listing. Yes, okay.
And sometimes she says, we need to get that, we need to get that, we need to get that thing over there, and that, and that, and that, and that, and all that stuff.
So when she says that, what do you think she's talking about? Get that. What's that?
I think she might say we need that for our office. Decorations for our office.
Is that what she says? Okay, so let me ask you 2 more questions.
Uh-huh.
Do you think being a realtor is hard, fun, stressful, or easy?
It's fun and easy.
You think so? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Do you have any idea how much your mom probably makes every time she sells a house?
$144.
Wow, $144. Wow, that's banking it. Woohoo!
And 1,000.
Oh, and 1,000? Okay, one more thing. Do you want to be a realtor when you grow up?
Yes.
Awesome. Yay for you. You answered all the questions. I'm so excited. And as you can see, guys, Elena's 7 years old. And she's just doing a great job here with her attention span. So thank you so much, Lenny.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, we got another great person in the studio today. And she's a little older than our last one. She's 15 years old. Brianna, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You're looking good. So the whole reason of this is because I am talking to everybody today about their parents that are in real estate. So who in your family is in real estate?
My mom.
And so she's a realtor. Do you know how long she's been a realtor?
I know just for a couple of whiles. I've kind of forgot.
You kind of forgot? Yeah. Okay. Well, so let's talk about this. Have you ever gone to work with your mother?
Sometimes. I don't really know. It's... Yes, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
So when you have gone with her, what do y'all do?
We just do a lot of, we just do like a lot of stuff for her. We just help around with her and just.
But what are those things when you say stuff? What? I mean, is she brushing her hair or is she looking at houses? Is she making phone calls? What's she doing?
Like phone calls, or just like showing houses, and we would just be with her.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you right now, being in real estate, that's a good thing. We can bring our kids with us. I always brought mine, except not for today. She's not here. But, okay, so let me ask you this. So, do you know how old your mom is?
I want to say 35, I think.
You think she's 35? I don't know. So that's okay. So let me ask you this. So does your mom cook you dinner when she gets done working?
Yeah, she always does. If she doesn't have time, she'll still grab some takeout. Mm-hmm. If she doesn't have time.
If she doesn't have time, but otherwise she's a cooker?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So let me ask you this. Does she take you to school?
Yeah, she does mostly everything. She takes to the school,
Uh-huh. So would you say that your mom has a pretty good schedule?
Not really. Yeah, but it could be stressful for her, so she'll have to like change it and stuff.
Yeah, because it can be. And that was one of my next questions. What do you think about real estate? Do you think it's easy, stressful, fun, hard? What do you think it mostly is for her?
I would say stressful, to be honest, because she some clients are kind of like pushy and like just really want their house already. Mm-hmm. But she needs to also like take care of other people who are willing to buy a house as well. So
right. So you're seeing that. So do you know what a mortgage is?
No.
You don't know what a mortgage is? Have you ever heard your mother talk about a mortgage?
Yes.
So you have heard her talk about that. Okay. Do you know? I'm right here. Let me see. Okay. Now, do you know? Have you heard her ever talk about pre-approve for a mortgage?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
But you're not for sure? Okay. So, what's her favorite food?
Her favorite food, I would have to say something Italian, I guess.
Something Italian. Okay. Woo. So anybody that's listening, let me tell you, her mom is a Elizabeth Rodriguez, and I've known her mom for probably 7 or so years. And she has been a realtor for that long. So it's been great watching your mom. We both do work very hard. So one other question that I want to know is, would you ever think about being a realtor?
That's kind of hard. I've been thinking about it. There are some classes in high school for that.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about some of that before. So what do you think, if you were to do that, what do you think would be the most interesting part for you?
That I don't really know.
You don't really know?
I would just do it for my mom. If she ever needs, like, help with real estating, I'll,
You're so
go to
sweet. You would do it to help your mom. I love that. That is so awesome because, that's so important. And I know your mom appreciates you. So that is awesome to hear. So you would possibly do that when you grow up. Now, have you told your mom what you want for Christmas?
No.
Are you going to tell her what you want for Christmas?
Most likely, yeah. Well, the stuff that I want is kind of expensive.
Girl, you need to get out there and go start working in that real
I
estate so
know.
she can pay you, and then you can say, hey, I like this.
Yeah.
So is there anything that you would like to say about your mom this Christmas?
She's just really, like, a hardworking, mom. And I really appreciate that. Appreciate the things that she does for us.
I love it. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Brianna. So you heard it right here. Elizabeth is appreciated. And we're so grateful to have her beautiful 15-year-old daughter on this podcast with us this December 2022. And guys, we have more coming at you. Thanks so much, Brianna.
Thank you.
Miss Dana, we just had your sister on here, Brianna. Now we got you. Got a couple of questions for you, okay? What does your mom do for a living?
She sells houses.
Okay, that's right. She sells houses. Do you know what they call people like that?
Realtors.
That's exactly right. Do you know how long your mom's been a realtor?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
But so, okay. Do you know how much your mom makes when she sells a house?
No.
That's okay. We don't normally tell our kids how much money we make because then y'all will be coming and asking us for everything in the world, and we're gonna have to keep telling you no. Okay, so let me ask you this: do you know what your mom's favorite food is?
Not really. I mean, I see her, like, mostly, like, sometimes eating salads. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does she like to cook?
I mean, she cooks for us, but I guess she does.
That's really what I should ask you. Does she have time to cook? Because she works a lot. Does she have time to cook for you?
I'm gonna have to say, like, sometimes but she doesn't have that much time to, like, cook because she mostly, like, leaves the house. But, like, we do eat when she, like, we do
Oh,
eat.
you do? So she does feed you at some point. So you do eat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. Because if you were to talk to my daughter, she says, I never feed her. And she doesn't eat. And that's just, I mean, granted, I don't have anything in the refrigerator. Do y'all have food in the refrigerator?
I mean, we just got groceries last night.
Well, so you got food now. So at least you do that. I hate shopping. Okay, I mean, so here's the other question. Do you know what an open house is?
I heard of it, but not really.
You don't really know what an open house
No.
is?
But I know you just, like, I think, like people go to, like, the house that they want and just, like, look around.
Okay, so what does your mom have to do in order to make that happen? Do you know?
sell it. No.
No, girl,
I'm
she has to
sorry.
get out and she has to put open house signs all over on streets. Has she ever taken you to do that?
Yes.
How could you forget? That's one of the biggest things because we need people to know that we're out there trying to sell these homes. Do you know what a mortgage is?
I never heard of that. I don't know what it is.
You've never heard of one?
No.
Okay, now, this other one. Have you ever helped your mom at work?
Yes.
What have you done?
We just, like put fires out
Uh-huh.
and like help her with like some goodie bags. And
Okay.
stuff.
See, that's all stuff to be prepared for open houses, right? That's what you do. Does she pay you?
I don't know.
Do you wish she paid you?
Yeah.
Tell her. Say, Mom, I wish you'd pay me. Tell her right now.
She's gonna say no.
That's good, though. Okay, so do you think, let me ask you this. Do you think that you would want to be a realtor when you grow up?
Nope.
That was a quick no. What would you want to do when you grow up?
When I was little, like I don't know, probably like 8. I wanted to be a cop. But, like when I turned 9, I wanted to be like in the army.
Uh-huh.
And I still don't know which one to pick.
You still don't know which one. Well, you know the good thing is that you can still find other things you might want to do, or you still got enough time to decide. That's the beauty of it.
Oh wait, I got one.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Work at Chuck E. Cheese.
You want to work at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
Is that what you always wanted to do? What is it about Chuck E. Cheese you like?
Well, I wanted to be like go in the costumes like and for like I forgot his name.
His name is Chester. No. Is it Chester?
No. It's the mouse.
Oh, the mouse one. So you wanted to wear that costume so when they had
Yeah.
birthdays and they were all going around and singing and you could be in the costume and play with the kids. That's a pretty good job.
I mean, when I was little, I'd be like, when it's like time to go see him, I'll be the first one to get there. I'll push around kids to get to him.
Are you serious?
I made a kid cry once.
No, you didn't. So you got in there. You didn't even want the pizza, did you? You just wanted to go into.
I mean, I got the pizza too. I accidentally push a kid just to get to him.
My God. Well, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you say? So let me ask you this: what have you told your mom what you wanted for Christmas?
I haven't told her yet, but like I want like 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
A VR set, like a VR thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
A VR headset.
Oh, the VR, like that virtual reality headset.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And clothes and shoes.
Clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And a bike.
and a bike. What kind of bike?
Like a regular bike. Just like I want to go like around my neighborhood.
So like a 10-speed, I guess they call them 10-speed. It's been so long since I had a bike.
Yeah.
Last bike I had one of those baskets, and I put my little dog in it. I know, not fun. Yeah. But that's what I did at my age. Okay, so you want a bike, you want the VR set, you want shoes and clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And a job at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, see, I told you this was not that hard. I was just going to ask you questions and what you thought about stuff and what you thought about real estate. You said you don't ever want to be in it. Okay. That's okay. We're trying to groom our kids to really see what y'all like anyway. And you never know. You might one day decide that after you get that bike, you might like riding it in the neighborhood and you'll start looking and saying, Mom, look, that house is for sale. Ooh, Mom, look, that one's for sale by owner. You need to call them. You never know. Right? You never know. But we're so glad that you made it here with us, Dana. Thank you so much. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and you just have a blessed, Happy New Year. Okay?
I mean, I have seen houses for sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like go to my mom like that. Oh, I just tell her that the house is for sale and we should move in there.
Oh, is that what? But you're already in a house. Why do you want to go to move?
Yeah, but like I prefer like small houses instead of big houses.
Yeah. Y'all have a nice 2-story home. You don't want a 2-story, you want just like a 1-story?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I hear you. That was me too. So this year I went into a 1-story. So I know what you mean. It's nice. It's cozier, right?
Yes.
That's what it is. All right. Anything else you want to share?
No.
No, you done? You good?
Yes, I just want to get this over with.
She just. Wait, I got one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say to your mom today, as far as for everything that she does for you?
I haven't think of that.
Ever?
No.
You gotta think about that.
I have to think about it. It's probably gonna take a while.
You're so.
Probably gonna say thank you for what you done for us. I don't know. I don't know.
That's perfect. That's what you want to say. You just want to thank for everything that she does for you. And she does a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo. Okay, guys. That is Miss Dana Rodriguez, 11 years old, right here with us today. Thank you, sweetie. We'll talk to you later. Okay, guys. Now I've got another sister. Yes, I've got Celine Rodriguez here with me. Celine, how are you?
I'm good.
I love your hair. It's so long.
Thank you.
And so long and pretty. So let's talk about this. Do you know why you're here today?
Not really.
No?
I mean, my mom kind of told me about it. Like, asking about real estate.
Yeah.
Like, how's her life and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Questions about real estate. So my question to you is, how long do you think your mom's been doing real estate?
I think since 4th grade, 5th grade, something like that. I don't remember.
So 4th, 5th. So how many years is that?
I don't know, maybe like more than 6 years.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think your mom likes her job?
Yeah, she looks like, it seems like she liked it.
Yeah.
She likes it.
Okay, cool. So the next question is, so do you know what an open house is?
Where they like let people come in and talk about like, I don't know, real estate and stuff. I don't know, houses.
Okay, so do you know what your mom does to prepare for an open house?
She'll like make flyers and stuff and send them out, like put in houses.
Okay, and do you ever help her?
Yeah.
Does she pay you?
No.
Do you want her to pay you?
That would be nice, yeah.
Do you have a job right now?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, well, you're working. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I don't get paid a lot, though.
But that's okay. You know what it is? You're learning, just like your mom. We have to go out and work, and that's why I like people to know. I mean, you realize your mom has to do that in order to get paid, right?
Yeah.
So do you feel like you support her in her job?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So let me ask you this. Do you know what a mortgage is?
No.
No? Have you ever heard her talk about a pre-approval, getting somebody pre-approved
Yeah.
for a loan?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
No, not really.
No?
I don't really like pay attention to her stuff.
I'm sorry. I loved it. That's the typical. They don't pay attention to us. What's up with that? Okay, I love that. Do you think, so I'm not going to have you too much longer, but let me ask you this. Does your mom cook dinner for y'all every night?
Yeah. Well, most nights, yeah. When she tries, yeah. When she's not busy.
When she's not busy working?
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal she cooks for you?
That's a hard question. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Like, the chicken Alfredo she makes is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Chicken Alfredo that she makes? Oh, see, she's a good cook. Well, I'm glad at least she takes the time to cook for you, because that's really important. And as a mother, I'm trying to learn to do that for my child, but I don't. So I'm glad that your mom cooks for you girls. So there's 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
4 girls, but you're the second in line, right?
Yeah, I'm second oldest.
Because your older sister couldn't be here, but you 3 are. And I just want to ask you, I've asked them, do you want to be a realtor when you get older?
Not really, but like, if my other jobs, like careers I choose,
don't really work out, I might become a realtor.
So what would be your other career that you would choose?
What's it called? Like the sonographer, the one that does ultrasounds.
Oh, the ultras. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have specific tech schools for those, right? You can just go straight to something. That's good. So if you didn't decide to do that, you may look into being a realtor, and then you could work alongside of your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Is that scary or what? You think she'd be too bossy?
Yeah.
Too
Yes,
bossy. Okay. Well, that's understandable. Sometimes that's just the way we are, Okay. Well, I told you this would not be hard. There was not going to be a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate you coming in here, Celine, and taking the time for us. I want to wish you, I know what it was. Have you asked your mom yet? Or not asked her, but have you told her what you want for Christmas yet?
No.
No. Nobody's told their mom. My daughter started a list 2 weeks ago. Oh my golly. I love that. So are you going to tell her what you want? Or are you just like,
Well,
she just gets you what she wants?
yeah.
That's good. I like that too. My daughter never likes what I give her. I'm just kidding. Bella, I know if you're watching this, I love you. And yes, I know you love what I get you. And I love giving you what you want to. Okay. Now, that's all. That's how easy this was. It wasn't hard. Okay, so thank you so much. I want you to have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And just take care of your mom because I know she's out there working hard and doing a great job. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, we have got Riley Sears with us today. She is a cutie patootie. And Riley, how are you, sweetie?
Good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited? With your snorting? Yeah. Sorry. Listen, in case y'all don't know who Riley is, she is the daughter to Chris and Jen Sears, owner of the Sears Group, J part of the Sears Group, and we just love this little girl. She's just just a bundle of joy, lots of good, just energy. You're fun. So let's talk about something.
Yeah.
What do your parents do for a living?
They do real estate.
They do real estate. What do you think about real estate?
I love it.
What is it about that you love?
I get to organize things.
You do? So like what? Give me an example of what you've organized.
I've organized like a room. Like I've helped, and I've picked out rugs and stuff.
Oh, so you're helping your mama do a lot of good staging and organizing places. That's awesome. How fun is that? So let me ask
much.
You that much. That's a lot of fun. So let me ask you this: do you know how long they've been doing real estate?
Daddy told me 25 years, 24.
Yep, that's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah,
So basically, he's been doing it your whole life.
longer.
Well, yeah, well, definitely longer, but hello. Okay. She told me. So let's ask her.
I'm not 25 years old.
No, you're not. Let me ask you this. Do you know what an open house is?
Where people come and look at the house and see if they want to buy it.
Do you know what you have to do to prepare to have that open house?
You have to fix up the house.
Got to fix it up. What
clean
about
it.
before that? Clean it, fix it up. But before that, is there anything else they have to do before they actually put it?
They have to find someone to get the house from that they want to sell.
Okay. All right.
They have to purchase.
Do you know what a mortgage is?
I forgot.
You forgot what a mortgage is? Have you ever heard your mom and dad talk about a pre-approval?
Oh, yeah.
You have? What do you kind of know what that means?
Approval
Of what?
of a house, of getting the house.
Yes,
I
which
think.
is a loan. So it's like a that's
Oh,
what
yeah, a
mortgage
loan.
is. A loan, exactly. I know the word mortgage is kind of like a
Loan
bigger
sounds like it's from something from Monopoly.
word. If you play Monopoly, I'm sure that's exactly what you'll hear that in. Do you like Monopoly?
Yeah, I love it. And I was playing it at Goddard today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is nice. So let me ask you this. At your house, who cooks dinner?
Dad.
Even after he works all day long, like your mom works all day long?
Well, we sometimes order food.
Oh, okay.
We mostly order food, actually. But Dad cooks, it's like half and half. Like, half of the time we order food, half the time Dad cooks.
Half the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Dad's super tired, we order.
Oh,
Which he's
yeah.
mostly super tired because he works a lot.
He does work a lot. But aren't you, you're grateful for that, aren't you?
Yes, very.
Yes, because he's a very smart person and he helps a lot of people.
Yeah.
But that's tiring.
It's very, very.
It's very, very tiring. Let me ask you this. Do you think that being a realtor is hard, fun, stressful, or easy?
It's hard and fun.
Hard and fun? Okay, you got it. So hard and fun. And one other thing I want to, yeah. Two other things. Do you know how much your parents make every time they sell a home?
No.
Good. It's none ya. You know what that means?
None my business.
That's right, girl. None your business. As long as you're clothed and fed, you're going to be doing good. So one last thing. Do you want to be a realtor when you grow up?
I want to run the business.
Woo-hoo! What do we say to that? What? Woo! She wants to run that business. I love that. Do you know what it really takes to run that business?
A lot of work.
A lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of determination.
But I started when I started talking.
Yeah.
I started when I started walking and talking.
Yeah.
When I was like 1, actually. I was
Actually,
1.
that's when you started running the business?
No, I started working.
Working and preparing yourself.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be an awesome
It's been
business.
7 years of working.
Yes.
Still.
I think that's awesome. You're doing great. Is there anything, last thing you want to say to your mom and dad?
I love you.
Anything else? What you're grateful for them?
That they're here.
Aw. Yeah. What are you doing? She's grateful you guys are here, Jen and Chris. We're all grateful. Okay, we're going to finish this one up. That's little Miss Riley. And we're going to go on to the next one. We're going to see who else we've got coming in here with all these great answers. Riley, thank you. You've been a joy. And any last things you want to say before we go at all?
Ha!
Well, that's not saying nothing. That's like honking. You're a honker. Honk. You're not honking. So sing me a
Hi, Ryan.
Oh, look at you. You're saying hi to Ryan. Let's do this. Let's sing.
Hi, Emilio. Hi, Dylan.
Let's sing a Christmas song really quick. Which one are we going to sing?
Rudolph.
Okay, let's go. Ready? Go.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
had a
very shiny nose.
What else? Keep going.
And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows.
It glows.
Oh, no, all the other reindeer used to laugh and giggle, hee, hee.
Is that what it said? I think you're wrong. Okay, we're going to go
I
now.
don't know.
We don't know.
I just normally skip that part because I don't like that part.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make
I
sense.
just like, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. Riley, what do we say? Peace out.
Peace.
Be blessed.
Yeah. Do real estate.
All right, guys, we're back here. Now we've got, 4-year-old. That's how old you are, right? So let me ask you really quick. Tell everybody what your name is.
Eddie.
Eddie. Eddie, do you know what your mommy does for a living?
Yes.
What is it? What's she do?
Selling houses.
She sells houses. Does she sell a lot of houses or just a little bit? She sells. Do you know if she makes a lot of money or a little bit when she sells? Let me ask you this. Does your mommy cook dinner for you or take you through drive-thrus to get food?
My mom cooks me food, also takes me to drive-thru.
She does both of them? Oh, wow. Does she take you to school?
I ride the bus.
Does she pick you up from school? How do you get home?
I ride the bus there.
Do you like the bus?
Yes.
Good. Let me ask you one other question. Do you, well, maybe that's not the right question. Let me think about it. Did you already tell your mommy what you want for Christmas?
Yes.
You did? Do you think that you're going to get it?
No.
Why? What do you want that you don't think you're going to get?
Because,
Well, what is it?
Robux.
A what?
It,
Tell me. A Robux. A robot? A robot. And you don't think she's going to get you a robot? No? What's your daddy going to get you?
I don't know.
No. Stay talking in the microphone. Do you know what your mommy's favorite food is?
No.
Do you know what an open house is?
No.
Do you know what her realtor signs say?
No.
Do you
I don't know how to read.
You don't know that either? Do you know that your mom goes by OMG Realtor? You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you like how that looks? OMG Realtor?
Mm-hmm.
What's your mama's name?
Olga.
Olga? That's right. Olga is your mom. Okay, one more thing. Do you think that you would want to be a realtor when you grow up?
Yes.
You would? You want to sell houses?
Yes.
Awesome. One other thing. Do you know what a mortgage is?
No.
Do you know what a loan is?
No.
Do you know what money is?
Yes.
What do you do with money?
You spend it.
On what? What do you spend it on?
I don't know.
You don't know? On things, right? On Christmas presents. Okay, do you want to sing a Christmas song really quick with me? No? Okay, fine. Forget it. You don't have to sing a Christmas song with me if you don't want. So, one last thing. What would you say to your mommy right now that you are thankful for?
I don't know.
Are you thankful that she feeds you and she buys you clothes?
Yes.
Does she buy you cereal in the morning? Do you eat cereal?
Yes.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Pancakes.
Ooh, does she make good pancakes? Or would you rather go eat them at IHOP?
I would stay home and my mom will cook me some.
Oh, okay. I'm going to have her make me some pancakes then, too. You think she would make me some? You think so? Okay, cool. Well, maybe one day she'll make me some. All right, Eddie Jr., thank you so much for being here. What do you say to everybody?
Bye.
Bye. Is that what you say? All right, bye. Thank you. Okay, Eric, we're going to ask a couple of questions here. Number one, what does your mom do?
She's a real estate agent, and she sells houses for JPAR.
Okay, there you go. So let me ask you this. How long's she been doing it?
I want to say like around 4 months.
5 or 4 months? Mm-hmm. Do you think your mom's a good realtor?
Yes.
I do too, because you know why? I'm her mentor. And your mom's been doing great. She does a good job. So let me ask you this. Do you know what an open house is?
Yes, it's when like you can host an open house and people can come by and look at the house, and you like explain to them like, I guess, like what the house is and like how it looks like and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And do you know what she has to do to prepare for that open house?
She has to advertise it and like I guess just advertise and just.
Where do you think she advertises it at? How does she advertise?
Social media, and she tells as many people as she can, like on Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that.
Right. Ooh, you got it, Dan. I like this. You know what your mama does. You pay attention.
Yes, I do. I try to help her as much as possible.
You do also? That's so what type of things have you helped her with?
Just passing out her little cards with her name on it, or just reposting the stuff she posts, trying to get the word out. Yeah.
Yeah, that is so awesome. I'm proud of you. That's an awesome thing. Does that mean that maybe one day you would like to be a realtor?
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So I like that. That's that's what we're talking about here. We're just trying to see who pays attention. Do you pay as much attention in school?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite subject?
I want to say science or social studies.
Science or social studies?
Yes.
And so 15, what does that make you? Sophomore?
Freshman.
A freshman. Okay. Freshman in high school. What school do you go to?
May Creek High School.
May Creek High School. Okay. So look at you. That's Katy School District, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I'm learning this. So let me think. What else do I have out there? I got like a list of questions. Just a few more right here that I'm trying to think of. Because do you know what your mom's favorite food is?
I want to say like, I want to say like maybe Mediterranean food.
Ooh, Mediterranean.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Mexican food.
Yeah, I like some of that too. Okay, look, there was one other thing. Let me see. Okay, do you know what a mortgage is?
Mortgage. Mortgage. It's like when I don't know. Isn't it like when you pay like monthly or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like.
So basically, it's kind of like the same name for. Do you know what a loan is?
Oh yeah, loan. Yeah, it's like you get us like maybe like 36 months. You pay so and so like money, like what $2,600 a month for this many months.
Yeah, for so many months, and that's a mortgage. Yeah, but when you do mortgages, usually on homes, they're anywhere between 15 to 30 years. Typical's a 30-year loan, but they call them loans, mortgages. Have you ever heard your mom talk about a pre-approval?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? So just so you'll know as you're learning, so a pre-approval is what we like our buyers to have before we go show them homes, because then that's what they get a pre-approved for a loan, which is becomes a mortgage.
Well, like a credit or.
It's your credit. It's you have to have all that good and have enough funds to be able to put down and all that good stuff in order to get pre-approved for a mortgage loan. Okay. So let me ask you this. If you could say anything to your mom right now, what you're so thankful and grateful for with her, what would you say?
I'm thankful for everything that you do for us and our family. You know, you put the work in, and I'm really just thankful for you, Mom, and I love you so much. You do so much for us, and I love you so much, Mom. Like I'm just so thankful for you. Like you helped me with so much, and I'm just proud of you.
Oh, I love that. You made me cry because it's so sweet, but that's what I love. So thank you, Eric. Thank you so much for taking the time to come out here and be here. This is the podcast that we do here, and it's called It Is What It Is. And, I've been able to bring in some great kids in here just to talk about what their parents do. And we're just going to continue on with some more kids to show up here. So thanks, Eric. You have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you. You too.
I will. Oh. Guys, we are here with little Miss Ellie, and she is here to talk about her mama. And guess what? Her brother and sister were already here. You heard them speak. Eddie is 4, Eddie Jr., and then we had Lenny. We call her Lenny, and she's 7. So now we got you, the older, the big sister, the one that knows more, right? So I'm going to ask you this. What does your mom do for a living?
She's a realtor and sells houses.
Okay, and let me ask you this. Do you know what an open house is?
Where people go and see a house to see if they want it.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what your mom does to prepare for an open house?
Maybe like put snacks there.
Mm-hmm.
And like maybe clean it up a little bit.
Okay, what else do you think?
I'm not sure.
Does she ever have to make flyers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like signs, too.
Mm-hmm, and the signs. Do you ever help your mom?
No.
Does she ever ask for your help?
No.
Why do you think she doesn't ask for your help?
Because I might mess up.
I don't think that's why. I think that sometimes as parents, we think we can just get it done faster. That's all. It's not that you'll mess it up. Okay. So, does your mom take you to school?
Yes.
She does take you to school. And does she pick you up from school?
No.
No? What do? Ride the bus?
Yes.
You like the bus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Your sister says she doesn't like the bus because it cuts too late and she'd like to be able to get home earlier so she could get to bed earlier. Is that true?
Yes.
You think she wants to get to bed earlier?
No.
But
She would like to get home earlier.
oh yeah, for sure. I know I would too. So, do you know what a mortgage is?
No.
No.
I've heard of it, but I'm not
Okay.
sure what it is.
So you have heard of it. Do you know what a loan is?
Where you pull out money from the bank and you have to repay it.
Yeah, that can be a loan. You can take a loan from a bank. Yeah, a loan is when people loan you money or whatever. And yeah, okay, that's a good answer. What about in your house? Who cooks dinner?
My mom.
Does she get to cook every night?
No.
No. Do you like it better when she cooks, or y'all get takeout, or she brings home takeout?
We get takeout.
That you like that better?
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal?
From like takeout or that she cooks?
Well, both. Give me both.
Oh, okay. So takeout probably like Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, but a home cooked meal probably like chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. Yeah, that's somebody else said that about their mother too. It's like, wow, everybody likes that. Okay, so that's good. That's good food. Let me see. Did you already tell your mom? Do you know how old your mom is?
Yes.
You don't have to tell me, but you do know?
Yes.
Okay. She's not 15, is she?
No. Not even close.
Good. That's good. I didn't think so. What about, is she, let me think. I got this list of questions, and sometimes I want to make sure I'm asking the right ones. We got that. We got that one. And let's see. I think I've asked just about all of the ones that we can. And if so, I know what it is. Wait. This is the last one. Do you want to be a realtor when you grow up?
Well, I don't know if this has anything to do with being a realtor, but kind of. I really want to be a realtor photographer.
Oh, so you like taking pictures?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good deal. So that falls in the same industry for sure. So do you take pictures now with your camera or your phone a lot, or
Yes.
you do? And so you like when you go into some of the homes, have you started taking pictures of homes?
Well, I don't go with her sometimes, but when I do, I'll like check it out, take videos and stuff.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so cool. Does your mom know this?
Yes.
Aw, so I'm sure that she will support you any way she can as you start getting older and you start taking pictures. I think that's wonderful. So is there anything right now you'd like to say to your mom that you're grateful for, you're thankful for?
I'm grateful that she helps pay the bills and that we have a roof over our head. And she helps like cook and buy food for us.
Yep.
And she sacrifices a lot.
Yep. We do that. We're moms. We don't know why we do that, but we do. Well, so do dads. But right now it's about our mom. Awesome. Well, I love it. I know she's going to love hearing that. So thank you so much for being here with us, taking time out of your afternoon, because it's your Thanksgiving break right now, and you get to have lots of good fun, and you're leaving out of town
Tomorrow.
And who are you going to go see?
Some of my cousins that live in Mexico.
Oh, that's going to be fun. So, yay, I'm excited for you. That'll be a good time. Well, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to thank you for being here with me. It means a lot to me. And just Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Okay? Thank you.
You too.
Nick, I am so excited to have you here today. Tell everybody your full name because I love how you say it.
Nicholas Carter Estupinian.
Say the last name again.
Estupinian.
See, isn't that cool? Estupinian. Estupinian. I love it. I just can't say it. He's 11 years old. Tell me something.
I like cars.
You like cars?
Yes.
Do you like when they're just sitting parked or when they're driving fast?
When they're driving fast.
Oh, my God. You're just like your dad.
Yes.
So tell everybody, what does your dad do?
He does real estate and he what is it? I know what it is. It's
It has to do with cars.
yeah. It's like events and promotions.
Yes, exactly, with that stuff. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, huh? So how long has your dad been a realtor?
About I think it's been a year and a half, something like that.
Something like that. And do you like that your dad's a realtor?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it about it that you like?
Cause both of my parents are realtors,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm probably gonna learn from them,
Mm-hmm.
and they can teach me.
Absolutely. That's exciting. Do you help your dad with anything right now?
Like, in what sense?
In the sense of real estate stuff.
Oh, real
when he's
estate?
having to do something. Do you ever help him with anything?
Not really.
Not really. Do you know what an open house is?
Mm.
What is it?
Like where people come in to look at a house,
Mm-hmm.
and if they like it, I think they go to another house and see if they like it, something like that.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Have you ever helped your dad prepare for an open house?
Yes, ma'am.
So you know it's a lot of hard work. Flyers,
Yeah.
things like that. How does he promote it?
Signs, business cards,
Mm-hmm.
and emails.
And emails? What about social media?
He does that too.
Yeah. What do you think his biggest thing is on social media?
Probably a car event.
A car event? You think so?
Mhm.
I've been to one of y'all's because I think you may have been there that time when I saw it. I don't remember, but it was fun. It was cool. It was when they were doing the riding the cars around the tracks. Like
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
they do those experiences or whatever. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Do you know what a mortgage is?
Yes, ma'am. Kind of.
Kind of. What do you think it is?
It's like when you buy a house and it's like the thing that you have to pay off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you have to pay off your mortgage, and you had to get a mortgage, right? Have you ever heard your dad talking about somebody getting pre-approved for a loan?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know what that means?
Oh, that they can get a loan from their bank, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my guess.
Yeah, well, it's a good guess. It could be the bank. It could be just a different mortgage company. But yeah, they have to get approved, and that's what a pre-approval means. So they have to make sure that their credit and they have enough funds to close and all that stuff. Have you heard of a closing? Do you know what a closing is?
I used to know. I forgot.
You forgot? Well, let me just kind of tell you. Whenever you hear your parents talking about a closing, that means they're getting paid. That's
Oh, yeah.
payday, and that's what we love the most. Well, that's not the most, but it is the most rewarding. We love the most the fact that we can help people. That's the biggest thing that we do. Do you think that that's one of the things that your dad loves about his job, helping?
Yeah.
For sure, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think so too. So, does your dad cook for you,
I
Or-
mean, yeah.
or mostly take you out to eat, or like fast food?
I mean, we don't eat fast food that much, but he cooks.
He
I
cooks.
mean, yeah.
And he likes to cook. Do you help him
Sometimes.
sometimes?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do besides liking cars?
Play outside with my friends or cook.
Okay, those two things. Well, that's good. You're gonna make some little girl happy one day if you're cooking for her. I mean, gosh, who can't beat that? So, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Pasta.
Pasta.
Or like fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay, yeah. I think you're like the third person that's mentioned stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. And does your dad take you to school, or do you ride a bus?
I ride the bus.
You like riding the bus? You do.
Mhm.
Have
I mean, kind of.
it's like, hey, what school do you go to?
Wood Creek Junior High.
Wood Creek Junior High.
Mm.
Where is that? Why do I know that name? Oh, maybe I don't. That's in Katy School District?
This one.
Okay, cool. So what grade does that put you in?
6.
Sixth grade.
Mhm.
Wow, you act so much more mature.
Thank you.
Do you know why that is? Why are you so much more mature?
I don't even know. That's a good question.
But you know you are.
Kind of.
Yeah, right, exactly. So let me ask you this. Do you think, you already told me you would. I was going to ask you if you'd ever want to be a realtor, but you did say that. You would like to do that. Have you told your dad what you want for Christmas yet?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Are you going to tell him? You need to tell him when you're done here. Say, Dad, this is what I want for Christmas, because December's going to be here before you know it, and, it is what it is. You got to let him know. So That one more thing. What if you tell your dad right now what you're thankful for, grateful for him? What would you tell him?
Taking care of me, for me being here, and yeah.
Yep, those are some good things.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, any last things you want to say before we just kind of head on out?
Hi. I was here.
Hi, I was here. We got it. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That, again, is Nick. That's Herman's son. Herman is also an agent here at J. Parr, the Sears Group. So, thank you so much. Max. So, let's talk a little bit, Max. So, you're 9 years old,
Yep.
and you are in what grade now?
3rd.
In 3rd grade. Oh my gosh, you're just getting so big. So let me ask you this. What does your mom do for a living?
Real estate.
She does real estate. And what does that really mean, real estate?
That means she shows other people different houses, like if they want to sell a house or buy one.
Yes.
That's what she helps them do that.
Uh-huh.
She has she works at home.
Okay. So she works from home. She does all that. Do you know how long your mom's been a realtor for?
Say no, I don't. I forgot. I don't really know.
You really don't know? That's
No.
okay. Do you know what a open house is?
Yes, it's when a house is open to buy or rent.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever gone to an open house with your mom and helped her?
Yep, that's how we got our new one.
Is that how you got your new one?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you like your new one?
Yes,
I know.
it has a pool.
Uh-huh.
There's a little bit more space.
Uh-huh. That's awesome. Space is good, right? So, if you could like do something with your mom, like with working with her, what would you want to go work with her on? Like part of the real estate?
I would probably work with her with like try to sell a house maybe. Like sell a house or buy one.
Okay.
I would help her with that.
You would help her. Do you know what did I ask you this already? Tell me if I did. Did I ask you, do you know what a mortgage is?
No, you haven't asked me.
Do you know what one is?
No.
No. Do you know what a loan is?
I know what a loan is.
You do? What is it? Tell me what a loan is. You know?
I know it, just I forgot it.
Okay, it's okay. Do you think that realtors are important?
Yep.
Why is that?
It's because not only do they don't just sell houses and help you buy one, they do other stuff. Like they try to loan you something. They try to see what your rental is. Maybe like they could help you do other stuff, like they can contact you and all of that.
Oh, that's a lot, right? So you know your mom works hard and does a lot, right? Is she on the phone a lot?
Yeah, she's mostly on the phone.
How does that make you feel?
Really, little bit. I don't know. What?
Does it upset you, or do you feel like you're ignored when your mom's on the phone?
I just feel like I don't get enough family time.
Oh,
What?
I agree. Yeah, phones will do that to you, but you understand why.
Yep.
And that's important, right? Because without that, sometimes we don't get certain things, right? Because mommies and daddies have to work, right? So do you think you would want to be a realtor when you grow up?
Yeah. I don't really know.
Yeah. You got plenty of time to decide, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of fun. Now, have you told your mom already what you want for Christmas?
Yep.
You did? You think you're going to get it?
Mm-hmm.
You think so? Because hers loves you, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know, right? So let's do this. If you could tell your mom right now, not if, but what would you tell your mom right now that you're thankful and grateful for?
Thankful. I've already told her many times.
Okay. Well, tell us. Say it again. I want to hear it. Let her hear it that you said it to everybody. What do you tell her?
I tell her that I'm thankful for her. I'm thankful that I have her. I'm thankful because I have a wonderful family. I have a wonderful life.
You do. Yep.
I'm thankful because I have amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
I have amazing parents, an amazing house, an amazing pool.
You got it all, don't you? You
Yeah.
are blessed, and that is amazing. Well, I think your mom will be happy to hear every good thing that you've said to her today. Is there anything you want to say before we go?
Merry Christmas.
Awesome. Yay. Thank you, Max. I'm so glad that you came here to be with me, and you have a Merry Christmas, too. Girls, how are you today?
Good.
Well, I'm just wonderful. So I'm so glad that both of y'all made it. Now, you know what the segment's about today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's about parents that are in real estate. Okay. So, do both of y'all want to tell me who does real estate in your house?
Both of our parents.
Oh, both of them. You need to, let me see. Can we see? Show, I think I can see yours more, Emma. Your shirt. Show it. It says the Garza team. Oh, there you go, too, sis. So, see, their mama is Megan and Joe. You saw them last month. They were spotlighted in our segment of Agent Spotlight. And these are their two beautiful daughters, 14 and 9. So, let me ask you, Emma. How long has your mom been doing real estate?
Probably for a long time. Probably ever since we got our second house we're living in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember exact years, but for a long time.
For a long time, like 7 years, 10 years,
Maybe 6.
maybe 6 years. Okay, and you, little Miss Sophie, how long's your dad been doing real estate?
Probably like 5 or 4 years.
5 or 4 years, you think? How long Daddy's been doing it? Okay, so do you like that your dad's working with your mom now?
Yes, it's a lot easier for my mom.
Is it? See, oh, and you can see that it's a lot easier for her, right? So, what do you guys know what an open house is?
Yes.
ma'am.
So, who wants to tell me what an open house is? You do? Okay, tell me about it.
It's when like someone has a house and then they invite people to see what the house looks like.
Mm-hmm. And is there a lot of work to go into holding an open house?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
You have to make sure the house looks good, and you gotta make sure everything goes accordingly, and make sure it all works out.
Yeah. Okay. Is there like flyers that they have to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And so do they go out and put signs? Have you ever helped them?
Yes.
Is that fun or?
Fine.
I don't know, maybe for her, but for me, it's okay.
It's okay, but for you, it's fun, huh? Okay, so let's talk about. Do you remember the first time your mom ever sold a house?
Probably not.
No, you can't remember that. It's been a while. Your mom's a really good realtor, and so is your daddy. Do you see yourselves, either one of you, following in their footsteps one day?
Me.
Yeah.
You for sure, baby. You think you would want to? What do you think is your favorite part of the real estate business?
Probably gonna sell houses. I want to see all the different kinds of houses.
All the different kinds of houses, and you like that. What would you want to do if not real estate?
I'm more leaning toward like veterinarian area.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good because you know what? Veterinarians, they need a place to house out of and have their office. So you would have to use your sister to get through real estate.
Yes.
That works out perfect, you know? So, okay, I feel like I'm just spitting everywhere. Sorry. So let's talk about this. Do you know what your mom's favorite food is?
Probably, I would kind of say like maybe like chili or like gumbo.
Chili or gumbo? Does she cook dinner for y'all, or y'all doing a lot of fast foods?
Both.
Both, but she does cook a lot for all of us, so it's good.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Which do you like better, the cooking or the fast food?
It depends on what she cooks.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So if she were to make something you didn't like, what are you going to eat for dinner?
We would still eat it.
You'd still eat. Oh, I love that. So you wouldn't starve, basically. Okay, you're like, no, I wouldn't starve. Now, do your friends all know what your parents do for a living?
Yes, actually.
Do they? Do you ever tell them that, ever ask them if their parents need to sell or buy a home?
Me.
You do? What do you say sometimes to
I
them?
just say, do you want to sell a house for my parents to like sell it for you?
Uh-huh.
To my friends.
That's so sweet that you do that. What else? Okay, do you know what a mortgage is?
No, I've heard of it. I'm just not familiar with it.
With what it is, okay. What about a loan?
A loan is like money or something to do with it. Something to do with realtor. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So a loan, mortgage. So yeah, so people get loans so that they can get a mortgage, or we say there's a mortgage. That is what our home has. You know, I'm probably saying it all wrong, and I'm a realtor. But hey, whatever. I know we have mortgages once we buy a home, right? What about? Do you ever hear her? Okay, let me ask you this: who's on the phone more, your mom or your dad?
My dad.
I would say, yeah. My dad, our dad.
Your dad's on the phone
Yes.
more. I'm talking real estate.
Yes.
Okay, so he's on the one. Who speaks better Spanish, your mom or your dad?
Dad.
Dad. Definitely dad.
I knew that answer. I just had to ask. I love it. And do your parents take you to school or do you ride the bus?
Ride the bus, and I'm both.
My dad takes me to school.
He takes you to school. And y'all are in what school district?
CFISD.
Yes.
Yeah, so Cy-Fair. Okay. And what schools do you go to?
More.
I go to Cy Creek.
Cy Creek, and you go to Moore. And do you think that your parents know what you want for Christmas already? Have you told them?
A little bit, I think.
Yeah. So you think you'll get what you want?
For them, the whole list, 2 pages. So
Why
I
not?
think they're good.
Yeah. You might get it, right? Yeah, you never
Some
know.
of it.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I laughed too because my daughter gave me hers 2 weeks ago as well. She came into my room with the pen and then started asking me what I wanted. I'm like, well, okay. I like that. Okay, let's see. What else is there I need to talk about here? We already asked about food. You already said sometimes you work with your mom and you like to do that. I think one time I saw you actually do a little video and they posted it on social media. You like stuff like that, huh? So you were walking through the house and you were showing the house and you were very comfortable. I love it.
Spinning
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, spinning a lot. Is that what you're spinning? Is that what you said?
Spinning. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, because you were doing,
Yeah, like.
hey. Hey, yeah, that's what you were doing. Yeah, that's so cool. Well, you did a really great job. So I think you're learning from 2 really good people. So I really think that right now, I mean, you basically those are some of the questions that I had. I know there could be so many more, but what I want each one of you to do for me is tell me what you would say to your mom and dad as far as what you're grateful and thankful for. You start.
I'm grateful for my classmates and my family.
Okay, I love it. And what are you grateful
I'm
and thankful?
grateful for them. So always working hard and always like giving us like all these opportunities because of what they do for us and everything, and always not giving up even though it's like the hardest times for us.
Yes, I know, right? I love it. That's awesome. Now, just so we can say this, both of you do softball.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's just say that really quick. I know I should have asked that, but what is it? Your favorite thing about softball? That's a lot to be grateful for your parents doing that for you, and like you said, I mean that's a lot. It's because what do y'all call it? League? No, what kind of ball?
Select.
Select. Okay, what were you gonna say? You were gonna say something.
I
about
would just say about softball, like you get to I like softball because you get to defeat other people to see how good they are, and
yeah. So you're a little competitive, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. And what's your favorite thing about?
You always can have fun in doing the favorite thing you love at the same time.
At the same
with
time.
friends and everything.
Yeah,
It's really fun.
and that is fun, and that is a blessing that your parents are able to provide that for you guys because it's a lot on top of working and the commitment they have for that. What you girls are doing, it's making a commitment, and they're following along and helping y'all make that
And
commitment.
we always have to try our best.
Yes, you do, and you're doing great. So I'm proud of both of you guys. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with us.
Thank you.
And I just want you guys to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You too.
Thanks.